Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Adriana. If you're already subscribed to the channel, then thank you so much. So, today is actually the 13th of February, day before Valentine's Day, and I have to admit, I am a lover girl. So, yes, I celebrate Valentine's Day. Single at the moment, so not really celebrating that with a person, but I'm still gonna celebrate it with myself because why not? To celebrate this year, I thought it'd be really cool to just meet up with one of my girlfriends and just have a really chilled, fun time. Unfortunately, Valentine's falls on a weekday this week, so I'm gonna actually celebrate at the weekend instead. And I've got loads of like fun stuff planned. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to celebrating Galentines. The plan is to go to Manchester and just do a bunch of activities. Whenever I travel or go anywhere, I make sure that I go on like TikTok and just do some research beforehand. So I kind of have an idea then of the places that I want to visit and go. I don't plan a schedule, but I just like to be a little bit organized and kind of know the sorts of places that I want to go to. Just so I don't get there and I'm like, right, what are we doing? Like, I can do spontaneous, but I also need some kind of an idea or a plan. And luckily, I've already booked one event, so we've definitely got something booked in. And I've also booked the cinema because I want to go and watch the Bob Marley movie, so I've booked that in. And so, with the rest of my time, I'm just gonna free flow with it. I'm just gonna go to some of the places that I've been recommended on TikTok to visit, like food places, drink places, those kinds of things. And yeah, just have a good time. I cannot stress enough, if you are single at the moment and love Valentine's Day and want to celebrate, don't let being single stop you. Still live your life. Do whatever it is you want to do, whether that's go on a solo date for food, solo date to the cinema, or buy yourself something nice, or I don't know, get yourself some flowers, eat all your favorite foods, have a movie night. Like, the options are endless. Please, please, please celebrate. I've got a busy week ahead, so the next time you'll probably see me is when I'm in the car heading to Manchester. I'm going to try and pack gradually through the week because I don't want that feeling of feeling just like overwhelmed the day before. I mean, I've been there way too many times and I don't feel like being stressed before a chilled, relaxed weekend. So I'm going to try and get things done ahead of time and then also sort myself out because I'm going to have to do like my self cares and everything. If you know, you know. I normally do them on Sunday, but it's just going to be a bit weird this week because obviously I'm going to have to do it earlier, which is kind of going to throw me off a little bit, but they need to be done. So I'm going to get all of that stuff sorted out and then yeah, we'll see you when I'm on my way to Manchester. Good morning. I know I said I wouldn't come back until en route to Manny, but I've had to make a quick stop at Meadowhall to go and buy some things that I need before I leave. So we are here, and I just thought I'd come back on camera because it's slightly like dawning on me now that I've committed to creating a vlog this weekend, and I'll be honest, I'm slightly terrified at the prospect of doing that, but this is going to be like my first official vlog ever, and that's very exciting for me. I don't know how the whole filming process is going to go. I don't know if I don't know how much content I'm going to be able to get or how comfortable I'm going to feel filming. Like, there's a car pulling up at the side of me right now and I'm freaking out already because I'm just like, oh my god. It's just so awkward, like filming and then people watching you while you film. It's slightly terrifying. Oh, I'm so glad he's parked behind me. So I completely understand now what vloggers talk about when I watch their videos and they're like, I'm still not that confident, or I'm really nervous when it comes to filming in public. Like, I get it. I'm sat in my car and I'm still nervous. Like, I'm not even outside doing something. So this really is going to be a journey, and I hope with time I will be able to build my confidence, and I'm sure I will. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm not going to not vlog because I'm scared, because I'm really trying to put fear aside this year and just moving forward. So I'm going to do exactly that, and yeah, I will head into Meds now to go and do my shop, and I will see you all when we're en route to Manny.
Good plenty like a Georgia peach tree, picking sweet tweet behind the scenes, running down your beach. Water flooding me, feeling, up to my teeth. I looked over to the left. I think we should let it rain tonight. No, I love it when we slip and slide. Don't stop loving, got enough supply. Sleep, wake up and repeat. You get every little bit. You ain't never seen a drip like this.
So I made it to Manchester safe and sound. You know what? I have to say that was actually a really nice drive. It was just a very smooth, relaxing drive, and then I had some of my favourite Alex Isley songs playing, and yeah, I was very, very relaxed. But yeah, the relaxation is going to be going out the window now, because now the fun starts. And I'm just sat here thinking, you know what? I am so glad I decided to do my nails, my lashes, and just fix myself up before coming, because the thought of doing that right now before going out, because we have an event tonight, is not a thought I want to think about. So I'm very, 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 very glad that I decided to do it all now. So literally it's going to be a matter of us going to the different places that we want to see today, and then we've got an event later tonight. So yeah. So I'm waiting for my bestie at the minute. I think she's en route now. She's been messaging me, so I need to check those messages out. I don't know how people message and drive. I have no idea, but I haven't mastered that yet. So I haven't responded to her messages, so I'll do that in a sec. But she's en route, and then as soon as she gets here, we'll head to the hotel, drop off our bags, because check-in's not actually until 3. So we'll just leave our bags there and then start going to some of the places that we want to go to. I think that's how we're going to do it. And then yeah, get our stuff for later. Drinks, snacks, all that good stuff. Some of the places we're going to are like food places that I've been wanting to go to, because I'm on TikTok quite a lot, and when I am on there I see so many like amazing restaurants in Manchester, and I'm like, need to note that one down, need to go there. So there's quite a few that we're going to be going to today. So yeah, really looking forward to everything, and I'm not sure when I'll see you all again within this vlog, but hopefully there will be more segments of me talking like this. What I forgot to say is that I'm really loving my hairstyle today. I can't show you that well in the car because of the lighting, but I've basically got half of it down, half of it up, and then I've got like a claw clip in at the back as well. I think it looks really cute. I'll probably change it for later, but for the moment, I think she's super cute. And I got my little baby hairs going. Yeah, no one can tell me nothing. Like, as soon as you put lashes on, you feel like that girl automatically. Like, it's just a big flex.
Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip. Just say you have me. Oh, taste and see.
This is one of the first places that we wanted to check out, and this place is called Ciaooo, and it basically does loaded garlic breads. As you can see, they're making them fresh right in front of you. You get to see them baked and everything. These were the garlic stains from my garlic bread, but these were not going to stop me from heading to our next place, which was Gooey, which is a dessert place. We were dying to try their donuts and their cookies, so we decided to go here next. And I have to say, oh my goodness me, the queue was so long, but luckily if you're taking out, you're able to just go in, get what you want and go. So we did exactly that. We weren't going to wait around. So we got what we wanted and then headed off to our next spot, which was Washhouse. This is like the coolest bar you'll ever go to. We had to telephone them and then they would let us know whether they have space available or not. Luckily, they were able to fit us in. So we were able to go through this secret door, which is so cool. I had the honors of doing that. And I'm telling you, I felt like a little kid. Like it was so playful, so fun. And I was just so excited to see what this place had in store. I've heard so many good reviews about this place. And so I was just ecstatic. Walking up these stairs was just so exciting. And then when you actually get into the venue, it's so homely, so gorgeous, and just really pleasing on the eye. Another really cool and unique thing about this bar was their menu. So their menu was basically based on conspiracy theorists, and it just so happens that me and my bestie are into these quite a bit. So as we were reading through them and certain ones were standing out like Illuminati, they also had some really cool shots as well. Some of the flavors that they offered were just crazy. So we were like drawn to the secret garden straight away. So we had to order one of those. And when it came, we were literally gobsmacked. Like, look at it. Just, And when we tried it, did not disappoint. It was amazing.
The shorter, more like tiki, the other my side. Very much the same style as my side. Bit earthy, the tequila.
As you can probably see from my reaction, I was gobsmacked, and so we were so excited to order the cocktails. Can I just say, I mean, look at it. Look at this work of art. This was a cocktail, guys. Presentation did not miss. Like 10 out of 10. So we're back in the hotel and I am a mess. It's raining outside, so everything's wet right now and I just need to get in the shower. You guys have seen my t-shirt already. Like, I need to just have a shower, refresh, and then start getting ready and sorted for this night out. I'm currently munching on some garlic bread. I forgot to tell you. Sorry. I forgot to tell you this. Fire. So good. 10 out of 10 recommend. And the cookies. Let me show you the cookies. These are the cookies. And we tried a little bit because they had samples there. And I am telling you, they are fire. Like soft with a little bit of crunch, melt in the mouth. The chocolate is just divine. Like, these cookies are everything. It's been an eventful day. My busy mate is currently in the shower. And yeah, what have we done today? So we why is my brain gone blank? We went to Ciaooo to go and get the loaded garlic breads. Then we headed to Gooey to get the cookies. We wanted the donuts as well, but they'd run out. So we're going to attempt to go back tomorrow as well because we need before we leave. And then we went to Washroom where they had the most amazing cocktails, and oh my god, like I'm still trying to get over them now. They were so good and so strong. We left feeling very merry. The drinks were doing what they needed to do.
Okay.
And then from there we decided to just go into town and buy some bits and bobs that we needed, so we did that as well. And then we came back to the hotel. Yeah. So I'm going to chill now, have a couple more things to munch, and then we'll be getting ready. So I just need to ask a burning question. You're all probably going to think I'm slightly crazy, but hear me out. So we had cocktails today, right? And very strong cocktails. So one of these cocktails that I had Ray in it. If you know, you know. Um, and I kid you not, like after about, actually we had a shot first. So we had a shot and then we had the cocktail. After sipping it, like 2-3 times, having 2-3 sips, please tell me why I could feel like a tingling sensation working its way from here, like all the way down through my body. And when I was younger, I never noticed that. But now I'm getting older, I'm really starting to pick up on it more and more. And like, it's really weird. It's really weird. But does anyone else get that? Guys, so you're not even going to believe this, right? My busy mate takes this out and she gives it to me, right? And she says, right, okay, have a look. And I'm thinking, why the hell have you got me, like, a bag? What's in it? And why have you done this, right? So I'm just like, what's going on? You're not even ready for this, because I almost passed out. I cried. Look what she did. Look what she did. I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock right now. I'm so happy. Guys, get yourself friends, yeah, that know your value, okay? I honestly was in such disbelief about this. Like, I love gifts. I'm a gift giver too. So receiving this was just like the kindest, most amazing surprise ever. And it was just a reminder of how amazing my friends truly are.
But they say the same damn thing. Got niggas paying top dollar and a holler. Back about that pretty brown flame. And I don't mean holler. The teachers I doubt of. Go on about your business. You must be religious. God, you don't take her time on. And you're tired of hearing those same old lines. Talking for something new. Can't look the same to you. Talking for something new. Put me on. Get on with you. Something for something new. I know what you're saying. Look the same to you. Something for something new. I just want to get home with you.
So I didn't actually end up getting any footage from the night out because I just wanted to live in the moment, and the tunes were tuning like it was an R&B slow jams event. So I was having the time of my life. I didn't have time to take out my phone and record. So apologies. But yeah, it was the best night. So today is the 20th of Feb, and I just wanted to apologise first and foremost for my lack of recording on the second day in Manchester. Like, a lot happened, and I was pretty much in a state of shock. So that second day was just a write-off. I managed to capture some little bits, but not as much as I wanted to capture at all. I will attempt to shed some light on what happened, just to give you a bit of insight into why I didn't get round to recording that much that day. So obviously, like I said at the beginning of the vlog, we had planned to go to Manchester to have like a girls' weekend for Galentines, and it was an amazing time while we were there. We did so many amazing things. So the first day we got there, headed out straight away to go to this shop that's big on TikTok at the minute because it does like loaded garlic breads. So we went there to go and see what the hype was about, and I have to say garlic bread was 10 out of 10 delicious. And then from there we decided to head to another place that we'd found on TikTok as well, where they were raving about the desserts that they have, and it was getting really good reviews. So we were like, right, let's go straight there. So we went there after, and the queue was absolutely massive, but luckily we were getting takeout, so we were able to just go in and get what we needed. So again, the dessert there, absolutely amazing, just phenomenal. Then we decided to go to another place that we'd planned to go to, and had the most sensational cocktails at the best time, just girly talks, just catching up, you know. And it was just really nice to be reunited with my best friend, because we probably get to see each other like once or twice a month at most, because she lives in a completely different city to me, so we don't get to see each other as often as we would like. So when we do, it's like therapy, and we never want to leave when it comes to the end of this day. So we literally have had the most amazing time. Then the second day, well, let me backtrack. So basically, what happened was we had an event planned for the first day, which I already told you guys about, right? And at that event, I bumped into like someone I never in a million years expected to bump into. And it was just like everything just like, it was almost like time froze. Like everything just stopped. Like, because me and this person have bumped into each other before on other occasions, and it's just always been very, very strange, like how it happens. And that's exactly what happened this weekend. We bumped into each other again. We didn't have a clue we were both going to be in Manchester. We didn't have a clue we were both going to be at the same event. So it was just very wild, to say the least. And so that day then was just a write-off. We ended up spending quality time together, and it was nice. And literally still in shock now, because it was just the most wholesome weekend ever, and it wasn't even planned. It just happened how it happened. And then the second day, we managed to squeeze in a couple of things, which were the main things we wanted to do. So we managed to go and grab some of our favourite snacks, and then we also managed to watch the Bob Marley movie, which was amazing, so nostalgic, so well done. I was in my element. Me and my busy mate, we just sat there like at the end of the movie, just in awe of the whole thing, just taking everything in. It was just a very therapeutic weekend, and it was much needed, and I really felt the love the whole weekend, and I'm just still floating on cloud nine right now. It was just the best experience ever, and it will definitely go down in history for sure. Yeah, it was the best time. So hence my lack of recording on that second day. I did manage to get a few bits, so I won't be mean to myself. I will still continue to show myself grace and be kind to myself, but I know I can do better. So I will definitely bear that in mind. But like I said, this is like my first vlog ever, so it's bound to not be the best vlog I'll ever do. And that's okay, you know, it's a process. But I'm glad that I did capture some moments, and my confidence did grow a little bit as well as I was filming, and it got slightly easier. But I do know it's going to be really difficult to like do these vlogs. I know it's going to test me, because the thought of people watching me in public and all of that really does terrify me. But we'll get there. It's a work in progress, but we'll get there. And yeah, I'm just thinking about it all now, like, wow.
Oh my God! Wow!
And I just want to say, to sort of sum this whole video up, the whole weekend we were on the search for this donut, okay? It was this Kinder Bueno donut from the Gooey place that I've shown you in this vlog. And we weren't able to get our hands on it. We just couldn't get hold of it. First day we went and tried, didn't have it. Second day we went and tried, sold out. And something told me, I was like, I think we need to go today. This was like on our last day of our trip. And my friend wasn't convinced they were going to have it. And I was just like, I think we need to stay hopeful. I think they're going to have it. So we went and had it. They had the Kinder Bueno donut. And it was just a reminder. I know it's something so like small and like, what, how are you turning a donut story into like a life lesson? But I think it was just a beautiful metaphor for this whole weekend. It was just that reminder that if something's meant to be, it will be, you know, like let go and let God, and He is just gonna do everything He needs to do, and just just let it be, you know, let it be. And that's exactly what we did, and the outcome couldn't have been more sensational. That first bite of that donut was just like, the icing of the cake. It was that reminder of this has probably been one of our best weekends to date for all the right reasons, and we didn't even really have any control over it. It just fell into place, you know. So yeah, I've had the best time, and I've said that like 100 times, but I really have, and I'm just grateful, highly blessed, highly favored, and yeah, I'm so excited for so many more memories and just fun times. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. If you did, be sure to show me some love, and I will see you in the next video. Have the best week. Until next time.